Hey everybody, Junkman here with a little quick video. Don't worry, I got a longer video I'm working on right now, a toy video. But I just want to throw this up because you know how everyone tells you online that The Last Jedi is the worst movie ever made. No one likes it, no one's buying it, no one's going to go see it, no one went back to see it in the theater. Well, I just saw where The Last Jedi Blu-ray is the #1 selling DVD in Japan. And all the time I hear about how foreign markets even hate Star Wars even more. And the Star Wars is dead in Japan. Well, it sold 190,000, more than 190,000 copies, 193,725 to be exact, making it the #1 selling Blu-ray in Japan. #2, I'm not really sure what it is. I can't tell by this website. I can't read Japanese. #3 was The Greatest Showman. But I also wanted to go over to thenumbers.com and let's look at the U.S. charts of the movie and see how the movie Everyone Hates did. Now let's go to Blu-ray, compare the U.S. sales. #1 best-selling Blu-ray in the United States for 2018, Star Wars The Last Jedi, the movie everyone hates, no one went to see, and it's the biggest flop ever, and all this stuff you hear online, with $69 million it made. I think it's $69.5 million. Coming in second is the Black Panther with $64 million. But let's go over to the DVD. Now this is just the regular DVD, not the Blu-ray, to see how it did on there. But that market's dying. Actually, both markets are dying. We'll talk about that in a second. The #1 DVD 2018 for just plain DVD is Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, with only $24 million. Shows you how bad that. I don't know who buys just regular DVDs anymore. And I only think the Star Wars Last Jedi DVD came with anything special. I think it was just the movie. I don't think it had any extra features on it. But how did the regular DVD do? It came in #10 with 16 million. You know, that's regular DVD. But let's look at the combined charts here. This is where they take the sales from the regular DVD and the Blu-ray and put them together. Okay, #1, The Black Panther with 90 million. #2, Last Jedi, the movie everyone hates and no one wants to own, 85 million. So you see, that's a big number right there. So I just wanted to kind of touch base on that, see how it was doing, because, you know, we keep hearing how bad it is. It's the biggest selling DVD in Japan and the United States for 2018. Outdoing The Black Panther on Blu-ray, and one movie everyone talked about this year was Infinity War. Still did a lot better than Infinity War. But I'll also break this down too, because if you look at how much money it made, that's a different story. Such as, let's see, Infinity War made $100 million. Well, let me go back to the Blu-ray charts real quick and just let me pull up Blu-ray, since that's what everybody buys mostly anyway here. Infinity War came in third and it had 84 million. But Star Wars is #1 with 69 million. And people might be saying, well, what's the difference there? Because I'm guessing that Infinity War Blu-ray may have cost more than the Star Wars one, but you can look at units sold, and that shows you, doesn't really count how much the price is, just shows you how many units, how many DVDs sold. So we can see that The Last Jedi sold more copies with 3 million, a little over 3 million. Infinity War was about 2 million and 2.3 million, right around there. So that's why, because I know people's going to say, well, the Infinity War made more money. Why isn't it #1? That's why. You know, that's what the charts go by, is how many units is sold. That's where they pick #1. Again, because the price is, all Blu-rays is going to be a different price mostly. So people have also asked me how Han Solo's doing. It's doing okay, but Han Solo, time these charts only been out maybe 3 months, maybe a little less than 3 months. So it's hard to get a real number on that. But let me see. A lot of people compare The Last Jedi sales with The Force Awakens sales, which is, The Force Awakens sold a whole lot more DVDs. But DVDs, Blu-ray, I just call them all DVDs, is a dying market. Everyone, or most people, are going to streaming services now, like iTunes, Amazon, whatever other ones you got to buy your movies online. Studios are really pushing that. Well, they'll release the movies online first, a week or two before they put them in stores. So DVD, Blu-ray, the whole home market, which is on the disc market, is down. I know in 2017, it was down 17%, and they're thinking it's going to be a lot more than that for 2018. So when people compare The Force Awakens sales, which came out in 2015, or maybe the DVD was somewhere around there, 15, 16, I can't remember off the top of my head. So when people compare The Force Awakens and Rogue One, that it sold better, well, that's one thing. You got The Force Awakens, which I granted, more people like The Force Awakens. I'll give you that. And also, I mean, that was the return of the heroes. That was the return of Star Wars. It had a lot going for it, so we all know that. But the whole market of DVDs is down. It's tanking. It's going away. I like to have my hard disk. To be honest with you, I didn't buy The Last Jedi. I got it on my Apple TV. That's good enough for me. I don't want to get up, put the disc in, change the source on my TV, find the remote, dust it off and all that. And a lot of people was going that way. Now, a lot of people also still like to hold on to the disc. Sadly though, the younger crowds and the studios gonna push people to go online. I wish they had online numbers, but I can't find any numbers that show online. I don't think iTunes shares the number or Amazon. These people, when it comes to online stuff, they get real secret with the numbers. Anyway, I just wanted to pass this on to you in case you're like me, you're on YouTube all the time looking at the Star Wars stuff and all you see is negativity. And I'm sure there are going to be some geeks out there with websites. I'm sure there are going to be some geeks out there on YouTube right now that's going to do a video about The Last Jedi being the best-selling Blu-ray in Japan and the US, but they're going to put a spin on it. They're not going to tell you how the market's dying, and that's why the number's down. They're going to try to compare it to The Force Awakens as proof that Star Wars is dead. Well, I've heard that Star Wars is dead since 1985, and it hasn't died yet. It's not going to die. Star Wars isn't die. Have faith. Keep watching. Hit subscribe, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Thank you for watching.